Hi everyone, welcome back to my garage, and thank you for clicking on my video. I really do appreciate it. Today I'm going to make something a little bit less blacksmithy, a little bit more fabrication. So what I have here is a 7-inch piece of flat stock, which is 1 inch wide and 1/8 of an inch thick. Nice small piece of scrap metal that is just thick enough to be able to hold a little bit of weight with a curved edge. Nothing more than that. I've got probably 50 old lawnmower blades. I could probably make 6,000 of these things. It does need to be something thicker or at least stronger than like baling straps. I don't think you could get away with something that weak. So what we're going to make is a cup holder, essentially. If you think of your old 10-speed bike and that water bottle holder that was on it, I'm going to make something similar to that out of this. I just tried it, came out relatively successful. I'm going to see if I could do it a little bit quicker, make it a little bit longer so I could fit a deeper bottle into it. I don't mean to sensationalize the consumption of alcohol beverages, but this random beer bottle that I have from my recycling bin is what I will be modeling the bottle holder to be able to fit. This is not going into a car. This is something that you can screw onto the side of your workbench, screw into your wall, screw onto a tree, and have an outdoor cup holder. So that's the goal. Come on with me. Let's see how we do. Alright, so first I'm going to draw a couple lines. Okay, this will be the top, what I call the tab. Alright, and that is, this is going to stay all by itself. Now the rest is going to be 2 cuts for 2 arms that come out and wrap around the bottle, and then 1 length or a leg that goes down and then hooks up to be able to hold the bottom of the bottle like that. Okay, so this part here will curve up to be able to hold the bottom of the bottle. So nothing terribly special, just going to draw some lines. If I really wanted to be blacksmithy, I would go ahead and chisel my way through it like this, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to use the grinder, cut through them, and get this project done so I can still enjoy my New Year's. So, have you ever done something and then completely regretted the method that you chose to do it? No? Well, it happened to me. I guess the grinding disc was old or something, and it chipped out as I was grinding the second one. Got a big old gnarly edge in there. Not that big of a deal. I can hammer that out once I get it hot. Also, I'm going to wire brush all this rust off, and then we will hammer down the corners, make it soften up those corners, and we'll start the bends. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so this is what we got right now. I'm going to bring the bottle over, set it here, and start wrapping these around cold, and then I'll heat them up to try to clean them. You know, make the curves a little better. These will be 1 high and 1 low, okay? So now that I have the general shape that I want, I'm going to heat up the very ends, give them a little rat's tail and on each one, and then I'm going to bend the bottom, heat the whole thing up, let it cool, put some beeswax on it, and it'll be done. So that's it. It's skinny. It's kind of hard to see. And when you put the bottle in it, almost 100% of this thing disappears. But it holds the bottle. It does its job. You could tell it's handmade. I gotta say, I made another one of these earlier, my first try, and it's for one of my bosses. And I think that one might be better. But this one's longer. So, I don't know. I don't know what's best. We're figuring things out. I'm going to drill a hole right here so that whoever I give this to can mount it to a tree, mount it to a wood chair, mount it to the workbench, whatever. But hey, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching my videos. And please, for the love of YouTube, leave a comment. Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. Even if you've never done any of this stuff before, I would appreciate your observations. I'd appreciate your opinion. So, leave me a comment. Don't shoot me a text. And let me know what you think. Thanks again.